What's up guys, this is Jolin here and today let's talk about the Huawei Honor 8 Lite, a budget-oriented smartphone. With a combination of mid-range specs and striking design, can it compete with the other hot smartphones in this price bracket? Let's find out. The smartphone comes in a white colored box with Honor 8 Lite written on one of its sides, and some of the specs and the pricing mentioned at the back of the box. I purchased this at the price of around 15,000 Indian rupees in India, and it's available on Flipkart and Amazon. If you're looking to purchase this from some other part of the world, then you should head on to Amazon to get the latest updated pricing. So now sliding it out of the box, we can see the blue colored smartphone in all its glory. It's also available in black color as well. Digging further in the box, we get the standard charger with an output the rating of 5 volts 1 amps, the USB to micro USB data cable and some ordinary earphones. So now just to give you the physical overview of the phone, on the back we have the 12 megapixel autofocus camera with the LED flash at the side. Down below we have the fingerprint scanner which is pretty quick in unlocking the phone. Moving to the front, there is an 8 megapixel camera, the earpiece and some sensors up top. Then we have the 5.2 inch Full HD IPS LCD display and the Honor blending down below. On the right hand side we have the volume rocker and the power button, whereas on the left we have the hybrid SIM card tray. Moving to the top we have the headphone jack, and then a noise cancellation microphone, and at the bottom we have the speaker, microphone and a micro USB port. The Honor 8 Lite is powered with a HiSilicon Kirin 655 octa-core processor based on Cortex A53 architecture coupled with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory, whereas the variants sold in other current markets come with 3 GB of RAM. This is all powered with a 3000 mAh battery. Being a 5.2 incher, it has a rather smaller footprint comparatively and it fits easily in the hand. I'd rather have big hands though, but I don't think it should be much of a problem for people with smaller hands either. The screen gets very bright, but it's reflective. For the price, it is good in terms of color reproduction and the level of contrast and is easily readable in direct sunlight. It has an iPhone-like user interface without the app drawer, so all the apps will sit on the desktop itself. The user interface looks very snappy though, and I didn't face any problems in day-to-day usage. Going to About Phone, we can see that it's running the EMUI version 5.0 and Android Nougat out of the box. The internal storage is 64GB and around 50GB of space is available for us. I've installed a few apps, so it's showing my storage as 48GB. And out of the 4 gigs of RAM, we have around 2.8GB free RAM available to us, which is a good thing. Gaming was a good experience on this device and I didn't face any major lags or hiccups while playing high-end games. The battery life was average and you could easily get a typical day's use with medium to slightly heavy usage. Coming to the camera, we know it has a 12 megapixel rear camera which performs very well for the price. You can see the camera interface after swiping from the left. There are various modes available, example Pro Photo, Pro Video, HDR, Panorama, Time-Lapse, Slow-Mo, etc. Swiping from the right, you can get to more options and an option to select the resolution as well. In the video mode, you can get the same option when you swipe from the left, and swiping from the right, you can get an option to change the resolution. Sadly, you can shoot only up to 1080p and there is no 4K video recording available yet. The pictures, as you can see, have a good color accuracy with good details and good dynamic range. We can also get the bokeh effect with the camera, but it's slightly painstaking compared to the smartphones with dual cameras. The front camera being 8 megapixel can show really good photos as well. So overall, I would say it's a good phone now that the price has reduced to 15,000 Indian rupees. A good camera, snappy user interface and striking looks are its strongest assets. There's no doubt it's a good phone that I would surely recommend, but there are many other alternatives available in the market today for the same price with slightly better configuration. So anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks a lot for watching guys, and I hope you liked the video. Do subscribe to me if you all haven't and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. So until next time, you guys take care. Ciao.